Still ahead, a lot of kids bike. A lot of kids ride their bike to school, but how can you make sure they stay safe? We have some key advice this morning.
We're going to be outside live.
Well, school is back in for so many students across Central Ohio, and a lot of those students who don't ride the bus will ride their bike. Jessica Cudlin is going to join us live, and she is live with us this morning, to talk about how important bike safety is, because there are a lot of accidents to and from school with kids on bikes.
Yes, that's very true. One thing that kids can actually do with their parents is to actually map out a route that they're going to be taking to school. It just kind of helps, where you're going. It also helps with responsibility. What time do I have to leave? I have to get my lunch and I have to get my backpack together. And
know where the danger spots are.
Yeah, it's very important to know that as well.
Jake is riding around behind us back here. Tell us some of the safety things that first of all, a helmet is a necessity.
Oh, a helmet is very important, especially when riding your bike. One thing you do want to make sure is when you do get a helmet that it is one that fits you now, not one that you're going to grow into.
What about just sitting down and speaking with your child about what you should and should not do? We were leaving the pool yesterday, and this kid was on a bike, cut right in front of us. I about had a heart attack, wasn't wearing a helmet or anything, and I thought that is an accident waiting to happen. You're not always, as a mom or a dad, you're not always going to be with your child when they're on their bike. What do you tell them?
One thing, you should sit down and let them know the rules of the road apply to everybody. Just making sure you're aware of your surroundings. You're looking both ways before crossing the street. A fun thing, actually, me and my sister used to do when we were younger, and it still kind of sticks in my head to this day, is we'd look both ways before crossing the street, and if one of us would see a car, we'd go, car, car, C-A-R. So it was just a fun little jingle, and it works.
It works.
It's still, to this day, when I see a car, I think that in my head.
As far as safety goes, though, you have in your hand right here, this is a mirror that you put this on your bike, and that's going to help you see what's around you.
Yep, and the mirrors actually really help with when you're changing direction. They actually help when you're changing direction, and if you're going to be going in a group, riding in a group to school, it just kind of helps to, again, know where your surroundings are and just see the people who are behind you so you're aware.
The reflectors really make a big difference, because a lot of bikes have those too.
They do. They really help out with cars, especially when you're older and you're adult and you're riding on the road. You always ride with traffic, and it just helps the car to see that you're there as well.
It can be really dangerous out there. That's
the
thing.
Be safe when you are the bike rider, and as a driver, look out for those bikers, because they are definitely out there now. Because a lot of kids really do like to ride their bikes to school. So just be careful on both ends.
We're really excited to announce too, with the Tour de France bike line, we're about to have a wooden learning bike for toddlers.
Oh, wow.
Basically, it teaches the balance and skill needed to ride a bike. Yep, it's a wooden bike. It kind of helps them
really
with pushing
safe.
off.
Yeah,
so.
I like it's not going anywhere.
I like that one from
Jessica. Thank you so much for coming out this morning. Jake, thank you for riding.
And thank you guys so much, and be sure to check out our Facebook page. It's Facebook.com/Tour de France Cyc, TOURDEFRANCECYC.
Okay, I hope you got all that.
Yeah.